We begin tonight with a political comeback for a bridge project that was left for dead earlier this year. Metro Council just approved the important second of 3 votes to build an $18 million pedestrian bridge from downtown to the Gulch. Fox 17's Sky Arnold live on 5th Avenue right now with the story.
Well, Stacey, that bridge would start somewhere on the south side of Cummins Station, and that's the building behind me, and it would stretch over the railroad tracks back there to the Gulch. You can see the bright lights. Now, you may remember this particular building project was deferred earlier this year, but a change in funding is giving it new life.
They always ask, like, where else can we find, like, boutiques like this?
Blush may be tucked under a Gulch high-rise.
We love tourists.
But Sloan England says tourists do find their way here.
I would say Thursday through Monday, it's probably about 85 to 90% tourists.
England believes even more would come if it weren't for a notable barrier. That's why businesses are pushing for a pedestrian bridge over these tracks.
This is a really important project.
And Metro Council just approved a key vote to make it happen.
Motion passes.
The plan would pay for the bridge using a pot of money called TIF financing. That's gathered directly from property taxes in the Gulch with the goal of being used for improvements here. It's a change from an earlier proposal that would have taken money from general revenue.
None of the citizens from Nashville outside of the Gulch will be taxed. There's no additional burdens to the residents. So I feel like it's a good win for the city.
Not everyone is calling it a win, though.
I can't vote for this.
Councilmember Steve Glover is among those who think it's a waste.
We've already spent a ton of money downtown. I think we need to look out in the suburbs and in the districts that, as a whole, to make the whole city a whole.
Back at Blush,
this is all natural.
England sees the bridge as the next step to bringing even more tourists to the other side of the tracks.
It would mean a lot more business. It would mean just getting the Blush brand, the name out there more.
And the bridge construction could begin on it as early as sometime next year. That's, again, assuming Metro Council approves it on a third reading, which would happen later this month. Should mention a few council members did vote against it tonight, but we don't know exactly how many, as they took the unusual step of approving this on a voice vote only. We're live downtown. Sky Arnold, Fox 17 News.